I have this sneaking suspicion that it's going to get even crazier and more wild in this
because
last hour.
During the break, we have just been informed we have so many final quantity pieces coming up in our final hour. Yeah,
so,
kind of.
Great. Well, no, because we have a lot of quick takes in that last little stretch right there.
So yeah, you're right.
Get your pen and paper, jot down those item numbers.
Final quantity, final quantities,
final quantities. You know, so exciting is our Creede Silver Sale because we bring you such great values, a lot of them brand new, but sometimes we are giving you another peek at items that we are in final quantities of, like this item right here. Take a look at your Easy Pay. 3 easy payments of $27.21 for our Italian-made Vicenza silver with crystal in a very on-trend Calla lily design, which screams texture and dimension and movement and femininity and sparkle and shine. Sale price today only, less than $82. And as Nancy mentioned, final quantities means once it's gone, it is gone for good. 3 colors to choose from.
How about this? How about an 18-karat yellow gold-plated sterling silver with peach? These aren't really peach crystals. They say peach, but it's not really peach.
That's true.
I would say gold.
It's just gold on gold.
Yeah, I would say gold on gold for sure. Here we have, and this, by the way, is available in sizes 5 through 10, as is our silver choice that actually has. Now these look blue, but they're black.
That's true.
Do they look blue?
I think it looks blue on the screen, because as I look at it up close, it's
black?
decidedly black.
Okay, so black. And then finally we have it for you in the 18-karat rose gold plated sterling silver with the champagne crystals that look, no, those are champagne crystals. There we go. I was trying to make some big deal out of that too. I couldn't find it.
Valiant effort, valiant effort.
Oh, golly, only size 10 and 2 dozen remaining in this. Remember, final quantities on this guy. Now this is actually from a factory in Italy called Maggi. And they are known for their pinpoint diamond cutting, which is a very difficult process to do. They actually literally do it by hand, where it's just all by hand, and so it creates a glitter effect. But I love, and you can see that glitter effect up here on the solid part of it, and then you have an open window down here on the second Calla lily. I love the way that these have just intertwined, kind of like swans.
Oh, very nice.
You know, this little beautiful white swans that go like
Good
this.
analogy there. That's gorgeous.
Go like this. I need some champagne. Wait, hold please.
Do you need? I don't think you need any champagne.
Do you see what I was doing? Okay.
Aww, that's sweet. Aww, that's cute.
Like we were getting married or something.
I knew it. I told you it was going to get crazy, and I was right. Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, final quantities on this, along with many other items coming up in the show. And you're saving $42. Give me a holla.
Oh, my gosh.
Holla. Thank you for the holla. I would check my Facebook page, but apparently
I don't know if you want to do that.
I can't get in. You know, the studios. I'm really having a hard time.
I'll see what I can do on the iPad.
That's okay.
You know what else too, though? I'm seeing a lot of pieces now start to pop up in this Calla lily design, which has a lot of symbolism and meaning. I mean, to me, it's just a beautiful look. But for a lot of people, it has meaning. It means purity. It means rebirth. We see this a lot of times in weddings, around Easter time. And so certainly there's a symbolism there. But I think truly it's just an elegant and feminine silhouette. Certainly one that has a lot of presence. On me, it's going knuckle to knuckle. The length on this is going to be 1 3/8 of an inch long. So it definitely has presence. If you don't want to get noticed, then this is probably not the ring for you, because it definitely has presence.
And I'm going to pull this right next door so you can see the back side of it as well. You get a tremendous amount of metal here. You're getting 2 precious metals, the sterling silver. If you go with this, just the sterling silver, obviously just sterling silver, but if you choose the rose gold or the yellow gold, that is gold and silver together. Wow. And by the way, I just want to let you know, for those of you who are very tactile people and like to see how it feels, you'll actually feel the pinpointing. So it's a more of a kind of a granular feel. blue, I think a grainy. That's a better word for it. Yeah, grainy. And that goes all the way around, but it does have this little tiny spot here that's nice. It's high polish, so that's going to make it a little bit more comfortable for you on the back. But still, for me personally, it doesn't bother me a bit. I just want you to know that.
No, you'll just kind of feel it if you're just kind of playing with it, like you play with your rings. Oh, you're absolutely going to love it. Like I said, has sparkle and shine and presence and femininity and a great easy pay. 3 easy pays of $27.21. Final quantities, though, means once we sell out, it's gone.
Ooh, 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 the watch.
Nancy got the rose.
I did. I got the rose watch in this. I have to tell you, when I did the same thing when you saw the Today Special Value, Jennifer, is when I saw the Druzy watch from the Ecclesi line, I went crazy over it because, first of all, I thought the price was going to be closer to $300 or $325. It's not. It's $199.86 for a sterling silver watch, may I say, with beautifully cut Druzy stones. 6 easy payment plan of under $34, and your colors are blue, rose, platinum, and black. They are spectacular. 5-year warranty on that as well.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's a bracelet first that happens to be a beautiful timepiece.
Fantastic.
Right.
Majestic.
Do you know what I love about these earrings right here?
Tell me.
They're a great classic. They're a great hoop earring. They pair beautifully with Today's Special Value because it's got kind of 2 looks in one. You've got the diamond cutting, almost like diamond cut stations along this high polish sterling silver. These are 1.5 inch in size. Look at your sale price, $36.84. Even the QVC price I think is fantastic at $43 and change. But at $36.84, a great opportunity to pick up a somewhat bold hoop, I think. J270596 is your item number on that. And these are gorgeous. And your choice of either the silver or, and this I love, 18 karat rose gold plated sterling silver. So my rose gold fans, and I know there are a lot of you out there, what a great opportunity to pick up a bold hoop in a rose gold look.
I think I have them on in rose gold.
You
Did I
do.
put those on in?
You do.
Yeah, I mean the rose gold plated. We'll show those. Just because even though they're at 1.5 inch, they have a really nice presence to them, and they're a tubing, so they're a square tubing. And you'll notice that there is not a heavy pull at all on that earlobe. So you can see that. So if you were wondering and worrying about, oh, I don't know, I don't think I can wear the 1.5 inch hoops, Nancy, I think you can. You should be fine with those. And it's just a snap bar closure, so those are nice and secure. You should hear a little snap when it snaps shut.
And you said something that all of a sudden just kind of rang with me. You said square tubing. I mean, how often do you see that? How often do you hear that when you're talking about jewelry? That means that there is a tremendous amount of craftsmanship. It takes certain machinery to make that happen. It doesn't just happen easily, and you don't see it very often. It means that you have size, you have dimension, and when you couple that with that diamond cutting that you see interspaced, if you will, throughout the hoop, then it really gives it a different and unique look. But all of that at a great sale price of less than $37.
I was wondering if we could possibly, well, in a second, but I'll just show you. I want to get really close into some of that diamond cutting, like to show you these little stations of that. Like the rose plated look actually two-tone because of the diamond cutting station, the diamond cut stations, whereas the silver looks, obviously it's that white hot metal all the way around, but you still have the different of like flash and the sparkle because of the two different.
It's like a mixed metal look in one piece.
Ooh, that's a good shot. Wait till you see it. Check it out. Check it out.
Oh, wow.
So you can see there it is. There it almost looks like a braided diamond cut in a way, and then you'll see all that the high polish stations. Now that is the diamond cut is not just on the side, but it's also on the top and on the other side as well. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stations on the 1.5 inch earring. Now this is brand new today, under $37 for your choice of either the silver or the rose gold plated, 18 karat rose gold plated. J270596 is your item number. And if you are looking for a really great hoop, an updated hoop, something that is going to be classic, something easy to wear, this is a great option. And plus, giftable.
Giftable. And not your, I've said it before, but I feel like it's worth repeating.
Sure.
Not throwaway pieces. I mean, at that price, you almost expect it to be, oh, certainly this is something I'm going to wear a couple of times. It's going to turn colors on me. I'm just going to toss it. Get this home. You have it until January 31st is our gift return policy, and try it out and see if it isn't everything that we say it is. You'll find this is a timeless piece that you or someone you love will absolutely love heading into the holidays and beyond. J270596 is your item number, but you have your choice of either the silver or the 18 karat rose gold plated.
Now this is too limited for presentation. It's our only, I think this is the only suspicion piece that's in our show. Unfortunately, we don't have the time for presentation, but these are gorgeous. They're actually fewer than 100 total to go around. We have a whiskey quartz, which is very limited, or the clear quartz that you're seeing right there, and you'll have marcasite around those. Now the quartz, the real gemstone, is about 3.8 carats in total weight. That's the whiskey quartz. Isn't that pretty? Sale priced at under $42. And those are final quantities, J264612. That's your item number there. They're a beautiful pair of earrings. What you got over there, Miss?
Well, I'm checking out my Facebook.com/Jennifer Coffey QVC. A lot of people checking out the picture that I posted of your Creede watch that you're so excited about. Very excited about that as well. So be sure and check that out. Chat with me about the show, or you can go to Facebook.com/Nancy Hornback QVC and chat with Nancy about the show as well.
And while you're doing that, we got something new, another new in the show, because there are 14 new pieces in this 3-hour show, and that just doesn't stop here. That new keeps going on every hour, on the hour, on QVC.com and QVC app. So definitely be shop the event there as well. So let me show you. This is a great look of this black and white, but it's actually gray and white mother of pearl set in this bold presence of sterling silver for $64.72. We have sizes 5 through 10 available for you. And what you'll notice is a very sculptural setting to this. So nice high polish. You get, of course, the wedding band style right in the center, but to give it that very contemporary look, it goes up to the rectangle, kind of in really a fancy cut, mother of pearl, and these are mother of pearl are always cut by hand, and they have to be cut exactly perfectly, wait, hold please, perfectly in order to sit in the casting that has already been made for these pieces. So if this, in fact, were cut just a little bit too thin, you got to get rid of it. Too fat, you got to keep whittling it down until it gets in exactly the right shape for this. So under $65, that is brand new today. I'm going to give you a quick measure on this, and just to show you, this is about 3/4 of an inch from north to south. Let me do that. There we go. North to south, and then east to west will be almost an inch. And here's what it looks on the hand. And so nice profile too. It's got
like a great Art Deco look to it, doesn't it? You know, but still very modern. I mean, it definitely has such a unique look, especially that east-west design, which you don't see very, very often. And this too is in that black and white, or as you said, gray and white contrast that we're seeing a lot as we head into fall and winter. So whether you're doing that black, white, red contrast in your clothing, or you just want to pick it up in your accessories, or if you're like me and you're guilty of picking up a lot of grays and blacks in your apparel, and so you want to kind of pick that up and complement them.
Do you really?
I do. No, I really do.
I don't notice you in those colors at all. I feel like you're in like colors.
Up top, but I mean, every time I go shopping, oh, I'm going to pick up another pair of black pants. It's ridiculous. I mean, that's just, I have an addiction or something. I don't know what it is, and so you know, I have to kind of spice it up with my accessories.
Okay, there you go. And just so you know, mother of pearl is a real gemstone. It's an organic gemstone, and it's actually from nacre. So it comes on the shell. So what they do is they actually cut out the shell of where the pearl, it's literally the mother of the pearl. It watches over the baby pearl as it grows and grows and grows, and that nacre gets deposited on the shell. So they cut away the nacre, and it's really difficult to get a good piece and a good thickness to a mother of pearl, and this actually has a really good, nice thickness to this.
It does.
So beautiful at under $65, brand new today, sizes 5 through 10 available, and J268111 is your item number. Very contemporary yet very Art Deco.
I think this is a great piece. If you're shopping the show and you picked up some gifts for other people, this is that one where you go, no, I'm getting this for me.
For me, yeah. And oh yeah.
Oh, this was so popular earlier.
Yeah,
we started with more than 300, and we have 3 dozen in the large and only a few more in the average. Small is sold out.
Oh.
Final quantities means once it's gone, it's not coming back, so that small has gone bye-bye for good. Those 2 remaining sizes, though, are still on 5 easy payments, but that sale price goes away at the end of the day.
It is. I'm going to move
it's
the
about
today's special
time.
value right over
I
here
feel
so
like-
you can get in there and see that.
I'm just going to scoot in a little bit because
Okay.
I've been.
Hey, Nancy, how's it going?
Oh, fun. How are you?
We're going to come in close and cozy because this is my pick of the show. So I'm so very excited to bring this to you. And I love this for a variety of reasons. It's a great basic with a twist, and it's at a great sale price, and it's brand new today. So as Nancy and I mentioned, we have 14 items in our show that are brand new. If you missed any of them, you can always go to QVC.com and click recently presented items. But this one right here, we are giving special attention to because it is the only ultra-fine chain in our entire Creede silver sale. It's my pick of the show and your choice of 4 lengths, all of them at great values, even that longest length. The 24-inch is less than $60. So let's go through our lengths right now. Up here at the top, you see your 16-inch, which pairs beautifully, I think, with the 16-inch in today's special value. It's the way that I'm wearing it right now. And that one is only $42 for 8.7 grams of silver. Then we move down to the 18-inch. This one, you are talking about 9.6 grams of ultrafine silver. That's that 95% pure silver. $46 for the 18-inch. Moving down to the 20-inch, you're looking at just $49 for 11 grams of silver. And then finally, look at the length and the presence on this 24-inch, $59. And this one right here, really any of them, can wear beautifully on their own, but would pair beautifully with a pendant as well. We call this the Specchiata chain for very good reason, because Specchiata is Italian for snake. And knowing that now, you maybe start to understand why it's called that, because of the look of this chain right here. It takes a very, very unique process to make this happen. Machinery that is actually shaped in boxes. And as that silver is passed through, turns into that box shape, which then gives you this faceted look, which gives you the sparkle and the shine of this special chain, which gives you the radiance and the uniqueness. But the most beautiful part is it's in that ultra-fine silver. So if you're just tuning in, ultra-fine means it is not 925, it is 950, which means it has even more shine and radiance, means it is hypoallergenic, means it is tarnish resistance. So this is a carefree, worry-free piece that looks beautiful either on its own or with a pendant. Knowing all of that, now taking a look at that sale price, maybe you start to understand why I get a little excited about this piece.
Just a tiny bit excited because it's I think substantial enough to be worn all by itself, but it is also substantial enough to have a pendant on it. So I mean, I actually pulled one of our pendants from a little bit early ago.
You did that.
Yeah.
That is gorgeous.
This was a triplet that we had a little bit earlier, which is actually 2 different colors. It's reversible, 2 different color glasses on both sides, and then a mother of pearl on the inside. But what I've done here is you can see how great that looks with a pendant. But when I take this off, because I believe I probably have the 18-inch chain on, my guess is, you can see how great it just looks all on its own.
That might be the 16.
Might be the
I'm wearing the
16.
16 and it looks about the same.
Yeah, okay, so I've got the
don't know.
16 on there.
Yeah.
But one of the things I also love about this chain is this, watch this go back and forth. I'm kind of a geeko.
It's the little things.
It's because you were describing the process of how this was made so beautifully, and this is the end result. It's
and
like
do
these
this again. Do that thing.
like these
There you go.
the little mirrors. That's why you catch the light. There's so much surface area, and then you have the flexibility within the chain itself. So you get this really beautiful big presence on here. For the value is crazy on this.
I love how you said, you know, it's mirrors all the way around. The fluidity
I love the
on
layered
this.
look on that.
I do. I mean, you know, if it's in your budget, consider maybe a couple of different lengths, because I think the look, if you double it up, even more so. It's just so, you'll find yourself, I think, touching it all throughout the day because it has this slinkiness and this femininity.
Ooh,
much
that's
like
a good word. It is
slinkiness.
slinky.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
I have to
slinky.
say that.
The Specchiata Slinky Chain.
There you go.
I'm wearing it with the Today's Special Value, which Nancy just pulled out to kind of show you that great duality, that great look. It's all ultrafine silver. So whether you're picking up 1 piece or 2, if you pick up the Today's Special Value, now you have 3 looks because you have 2 looks in that reversible necklace. There's the 16-inch. And you have that great dimension and texturization and light and fire in the Specchiata chain, which is one of the reasons why it's my pick of the show, because it is a simple piece that has such a dimension of look to it that whether you are pairing it with a turtleneck and a pair of jeans as you head into fall and winter, or you're pairing it with a little more elegant dresses like Nancy and I are wearing right now, it pairs beautifully with that. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm a nut about value. And if I'm gonna hand over my money, I want to get a lot of use out of it again and again and again. And that's why I get excited about this piece right here, because you'll wear it every single day.
That's the truth. Oh, I just want to very quickly clarify something for you, because I know that there's people out there who really don't know much about jewelry, and we're so glad that you're here with us. Thank you so much. So just as I know that this is the only chain, the ultra fine chain that we have in the show. So let me qualify that a little bit for you. The chain is literally a chain that really has this big movement to it. It's meant to be worn with a pendant, where we had an ultra fine necklace today, the Omega necklace. And the reason it's a necklace, it's really not meant to have a pendant on it, but you can if you'd like to do that. It has more structure, the necklace does. Literally, it's a necklace all unto its own. So I just wanted to make sure, if you're like, hey,
wait a minute.
Hey, wait a second, she just said that was ultra fine.
Would they say it in that voice?
No,
though?
not at all.
I don't think
people
so.
don't talk like that.
No.
That's just me.
Maybe back during the Creede Silver Strike.
Maybe they did. That's true. And you know, that's so fun, because that's what we're celebrating, the Creede Silver Strike that happened a million years ago. And you know, it's fun to be able to shop during this event, because so many women actually take time off to come and shop this event, because the deals are so fantastic. And the thing is, unfortunately, we just have 16 hours of on-air programming during our silver sale. However, we're going to continue that 24 hours a day until midnight tonight. So you're going to be seeing brand new items all hours throughout the day on QVC.com as well as the QVC app. So the next two shows are coming up 9 a.m. and then the next one, then you have from 4 p.m. to midnight. So we have quite
Smart gal.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know, I'm not all that smart.
I don't know. Oh, you are indeed.
But,
I love tapping into your knowledge, especially during the jewelry show. She is a plethora of knowledge. I don't know if you noticed at the bottom of your screen that counter flashed up. We are now more than 500 orders on this chain right here. And which one's the most popular? I think I heard it briefly, but I'm not sure. Is it that longest one? Maybe the 24-inch.
I want to put this 24 and see where it hits.
Okay, the 24 is the most popular, and I do want to take you through our sizes and prices again for those of you who are just making your selection. Nancy has popped on that 20. No, that's okay.
Took it from you.
The 24-inch. I mean, boy, that has such length and weight to it, and literal weight. 12.5 grams in that 24-inch at less than $60. $59 for the longest length.
That'd be nice.
And you've paired it, which I think it pairs beautifully and layers beautifully, with the 16-inch. The 16-inch is going to be $42. So still on the bust form here is your 18-inch, which is just $46. And then we've got your 20-inch, which is $49. So even within all those sizes, you've got such a very small range in prices, $42 to $59. Brand new today, so this for many of you is your very first look at this piece. And because it is a part of our celebration, our commemoration, easy for me to say, of the Creede Silver Strike, then we're taking advantage of that celebration by giving you great sale prices. And as I mentioned on some of our other pieces before, we purchased these quite some time ago in order to prepare for the sale, which means that we purchased them at prices that are a little bit older. And as those of you who watch silver prices and gold prices know, they seem to be going up every day, which means you're getting an even better value than if we had purchased it today and we're able to crank it out right away.
And this is another kind of a girlfriend thing, is that if you're like to go look at the prices, a great place that I love to go is kitco.com. You can follow the precious metal market as KITCO.com, and that's where you can really check what's happening in the silver, the gold, and platinum market. Can I borrow those earrings, those the 1.5-inch hoops and the inch hoops?
These right here?
No, our diamond cut ones that match back to our today's special value. I just want to see these because I think these would be really pretty with the
Specchiata. You have to say it like the Italian, specchiata.
Oh, I'm sorry, did I spit on you? I'm just kidding.
I don't think the Italians typically, oh well.
Now, Katia, I didn't think you girls were listening over there. Chantal, you
in fact, we were kind of hoping that you weren't, but there you go.
Have to keep you awake somehow, right? There you go.
Now, more than 600 of these have been ordered. Remember, you have multiple lengths to choose from. And Nancy, we've got the earrings here, and we're going to come back to it so you can see. But this really brings up a great point.
$49 for these guys.
Right, you pick it up, and hold this up to anything in your jewelry wardrobe. We've grabbed these great diamond cut earrings that pair beautifully with this. But if you've got any silver in your wardrobe, if you have any gold in your wardrobe, this is going to mix and match beautifully with that at such a great value. You are really getting a lot of use out of a small investment.
$39 for these. Let's say you get these and maybe the 18-inch. What's your 18-inch? 46, I think it is.
$46.
So like, what is that? Like $80 to get a whole set? Yeah.
Gift. Gift
Bubble.
time. It's giftable. And even more so when you consider that everything at QVC now is fully under our holiday gift return policy, which means you have until January 31st. So get this home. Open it up. I see on our threads and online so often, especially with our jewelry pieces, people say, even more beautiful in person. And I think when you open it up and you see it under natural light or light in your own home, you'll see it's even more radiant and beautiful, and you'll love the feel of it, you'll love the value, you'll love the fact that it's tarnish resistant and hypoallergenic. It is ultra fine. Appropriately named, I think.
It is ultra
Ultra
fine.
fine. Sale price $42, $46, $49, and $59. Brand new today.
Here's the information on the earrings that I wanted to make sure you saw, which are matched back beautifully to our today's special value. But not only that, they're just a great basic earring. They are the diamond cut round hoop earrings done in the ultra fine. So if you are allergic to silver earrings, and you can absolutely wear these because they are nickel free, and it's J273195 is your item number. $39 for the inch and a half, or just $49 for 95% pure silver. Ooh, and they are brand new today, J273195. Jennifer, I am going to absolutely let you start talking about this, because I have to say, when we both got here this morning, what did I hear the very first thing as she walks in? Nancy, I'm shopping already.
I got a list. Actually, my friend Jimmy already has my list. I gave him my login info, and I go, log in, buy all these things, and then you can go to sleep.
And this was one of them.
On the list.
Why is this on your list?
It is so unique. And when it comes to jewelry, I'm a sucker for unique pieces. I want people to go, where'd you get that? Where'd you get that? And some people are like that about shoes. Some people are like that about clothing. I'm like that about jewelry. I want people to ask me where I got my jewelry. And I think this one is just so different, but it is still feminine at the same time. It looks like you are holding or wearing a bouquet of flowers all the time. And what you are looking at is carved coral. So think about all the craftsmanship. Think about the labor that goes into making that happen. Set in sterling silver. It's one of the brand new pieces in our show.
Look at that.
So sweet. Less than $75. This has lift. It has presence. And yet, and Nancy, have you popped it on yet?
I did.
It just disappears on your finger as far as like feel goes.
Yeah, because it's so smooth.
It's very well made.
It's very high polished. We'll get in there and show you all the way around. But yeah, that's why it kind of why you said it kind of disappears.
Yeah, you just don't even notice it. Which when you see it, you'll go, oh, I don't know. It's gonna feel heavy. It is so snug. The way this is designed, somebody way smarter than me managed to nail this and really get it so that you're able to wear a noticeable piece, but all the while not feel it on the finger. And you are saving $15 off of the QVC price, which I think is already very, very affordable. But now it's less than $75. Sizes 5 through 10 are available. And as you can see, Nancy's held it up to show you that detail is top to bottom, inside and out.
And each one of these are carved by hand.
It's amazing.
Can you imagine what that would take? The time that takes.
I don't have the patience.
And with corals, it's also an organic gem, just like our pearls and our mother of pearls are. And so these are it's a much more soft gem. And so these could break easily if you're cutting, getting in there. So they have to be really, really gentle. Now that is actually one thing I will qualify for you. I think if you are very hard on your jewelry and you bang around a lot, because depending upon what your job is, this is not going to be a ring that you want to wear every single day. This is a special occasion ring. This actually reminds me very much of a Victorian-esque.
It does, like an estate piece.
Yeah, an estate piece that you might find. And I love the silver work that's underneath that just kind of peeks through as well.
You know what
with
else
that.
I thought? Wouldn't this make a great bridesmaid's gift?
Oh,
Maybe if
it
this is the color
would.
motif of your wedding, how stunning that would be. It's just so feminine and elegant. I think it would make a great contrast over, you know, if you're wearing something that's all black or grays or winter
Oh, yeah,
whites.
yeah. Oh, I
Because I'm always thinking about the styling of different pieces. And I want to make sure that I can wear them with multiple outfits. And I just think, oh, Katia, it's so pretty.
Aw,
It is just,
looks
don't
beautiful.
you love it?
You know what? We are in Breast Cancer Awareness Month, October is, and why not somebody who's going through breast cancer right now?
Right, or just to
A
commit,
survivor,
yeah.
or just somebody,
Absolutely.
you know, say, hey, you know what? I'm thinking about you. That's a
Yes.
great color.
Good call.
For that.
Brand new today, J268365. It's gorgeous. It's on my list. Less than $75, but that's the sale price.
I hope Jimmy's awake.
Oh, I'm sure by now he's already asleep. I gave him the whole list. He's already
Okay.
knocked it out. Thanks, Jimmy.
So here's a reminder of another new item that we saw in the show. We started with 600 of the Serenity Prayer Angel necklaces. We only have 200 remaining at this point. So if you want to pick this up, please get it before it's gone. It's under $35 for the entire look. This is sterling silver, 925 sterling silver. J273781 is your item number. Okay, here we go. Ding, 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 ding,
Oh, is it
ding,
time
ding,
already?
ding, 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 ding. It's our most affordable item.
In this show.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yep, it is. It's here.
Wow.
I know. I'm sorry you had to work with me tonight. We have
I'm not.
These are sterling silver earrings for under $19.
Crazy.
Yeah. So here's the scoop. J266877 is your item number. 2 different styles to choose from. Whether you want to go with the long oval hoops, I'm going to just bring in my ruler right away so I can show you the length on both of these. Are going to be the same. Just about 2 inches top to bottom. And I believe these are going to be about the same as well. Yep, 2 inches on the round. So oval or round, it's up to you which one you want to go with. But it is our most affordable item, I think, in the entire Creede show.
It might be.
At
It might be.
$18 and change.
I mean, seriously, $18. You know, I've said it throughout the whole show, but boy, oh boy, if this doesn't beat the price on most of your costume jewelry pieces,
Ooh.
I don't know what does. And which you've got the round, and
Yeah.
I've got the whole oval on. So both of us wearing a classic twist on a traditional hoop. So here you're getting the look of the hoop, but in a dangle, something that has movement and fun. These are your dancing earrings.
Totally, and they're not
so
heavy.
light.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
very, very light earrings. They are not heavy at all because they're done with tubing. They have a shepherd hook, so this is obviously for pierced ears only, but they feel very secure in my ears. And they feel good,
Moving
yeah,
around,
right?
They feel good.
I
Gorgeous.
feel saucy. And I love the fact that you can get them for under $19. In sterling silver, 92.5% pure silver is what you have here. Now these are frontal hoops, so I should say that when really what's going to happen is you'll see those. You'll see the side this way when you look at somebody, but the frontal hoops kind of turn around to the neck.
Right.
Does that make sense? Am I
Yes.
doing that right? Did I say that
Well
right?
said.
I don't know. It was very well. I don't even know that I understood what I just said.
Oh gosh. Well, it's late or early, depending on, you know, where you're at. Oh, there's wah, wah, wah. You know what though? I mean, again, broken record here, but gift. I mean, who's on your list? Teenagers,
Me.
neighbors, Nancy Hornback, Jennifer Coffey. You know, would absolutely love these
Katia,
earrings. And
Chantal.
Katia, Chantal. I mean, we can do a roll call, and everybody's like, "Yep,
That's true.
right here. I'll take them." Because
Creede.
who wouldn't? I mean,
Yeah.
as long as your ears are pierced, you're gonna love these earrings because
They're simple, they're classic,
Exactly.
they're fun. And if you don't, here's the big deal, guys. If you don't know what to get her for Christmas and you know she has pierced ears, this will suffice.
Yeah.
Tell her you thought of her. Tell her that you can't wait to take her out to breakfast or to lunch or a picnic, even better yet, wearing these.
wow, you got really specific. You suggestions on what to bring on the picnic, or
Yes.
what?
Listen, if you want to bring peanut butter and jelly sandwich, that's fine. You can bring maybe some cheese and some crackers and maybe some olives.
Oh, pick up David's cookbook and get some comfort food ideas out of that. you
That's
know?
David Venables. Yeah, I call him David Venables. I thought his
What
name
did I
was.
say? I said David's. I
No,
said
that was
David's-
me. I
Okay.
called. I said David Venables. It's not. It's David Venable. She's one of our great hosts here. Does In the Kitchen with David.
I knew
so,
it. I said
the
I was
most
gonna get
affordable
crazy.
item in the show,
Wow,
$18.99. J2668887. Yes, they are sterling silver. Your choice of the oval or the round frontal hoops.
Save on your shipping if you pick up more than one.
Ooh, the bangle, the bangle, the bangle.
Bangle.
Oh golly, our only item in our show that has a buy more, save more. First bangle, $38.72. Each additional bangle is just $35 and change. Plus, if it's being shipped in the same order to the same address, you'll save 50% on your shipping and handling. That is huge. Here are your three choices. We have average, small, average, and large in 18 karat yellow, 18 karat rose gold plated over sterling silver, or the sterling silver with that beautiful diamond cutting. How many have been already ordered today on those, Mr. John? How many have been ordered?
Oh my goodness.
1,200 have been ordered. That's a
Wow.
stackable stack.
Well, that's a big stack.
Yeah, it is.
And I know that you loved it because you started off by saying, "Oh golly,"
I did.
You did?
I say that a lot.
it's the cutest thing.
Oh golly.
I say jeepers.
You do?
I do.
Ah,
I don't
that's
know
why
where it
I
came
like
from.
you.
Jeepers. We're both goobers.
And a gee whiz.
Golly gee.
I
All
grew
right.
up in Indiana. Come on, and you grew up in Texas. How'd
you?
that work out?
I don't know. It just happened.
Okay,
Because
there
I'm,
you go.
I'm a little off. All right. So you've probably heard us say this. If you've tuned in, you've heard us say this a couple of times. You're going to hear it a lot more in this final stretch of our Creede Silver Show, and that is the words final quantities. Which
Oh, I thought you were
means
going to say golly.
golly or jeepers. You'll hear that a lot too because we're getting delirious, apparently. But this right here is in a motif that I'm seeing, and Nancy, I'm sure you are too, more and more, and I think it's because our QVC buyers are going, hey, wait a minute. Looks like this one is a winner. It's really, really popular, and that's that highway design, which gives you the look of wearing multiple rings, but without the fuss of wearing multiple rings, nor could you wear multiple rings and have them overlap like this. So it gives you that height and the look of movement all in one singular ring at a great price, less than $44. Yes, that's sterling silver. Yes, you're getting multiple textures. Yes, you're getting size and boldness at a great value of $43.84. Sizes 5 through 10 are available.
$20 you're saving on this guy.
That's crazy.
But you know, tonight at midnight, all those prices
Go
through the
bye-bye.
entire event.
Yeah, again,
Don't
I'm
say we didn't
understanding
warn
more and
you.
more why so many of our friends say, I wait and I mark my calendars and I wake up early because I love fine jewelry. I love sterling silver. I love ultra fine silver. I love trendy looks, hot fashions. But I don't want to spend a lot of money if it's all the same to you. And so we at QVC said, yeah, we can help you with that. But we don't do it very often. And only today, 16 hours on air, 24 hours online. And you are able to take advantage of those great sale prices. But as Nancy mentioned, at midnight, that price goes up. Can I help you out there by grabbing one?
No, you know what I was looking for? With the very first ring that we had on our show, the new.
Yeah, this
That's the one. Yeah, the new
All right.
the new ring too.
Yes.
That looks like a butterfly.
Yes.
Just so you can kind of make a decision. We actually now the highway ring literally is like highways of your life. That's the other kind of meaning that goes along with the highway, just like a busy city. I know San Antonio is a very busy highway, and we all know this.
281 and 1604. It's a nightmare.
And then that's really what that highway ring is about. But if you want something, this is actually a Peruvian ring. We started the show with that. A little bit different, but all great high polished sterling silver here with that.
I
just wanna
like
bring
them
that
both together.
Yeah, I do
Now
too.
that you mention it. But there, and so I'm just going to turn my hand here so that you can see.
Yeah,
This
look
is
at
the
that.
ring that we're focusing on right now. The height on it and the dimension that you're getting, but that it still sits very comfortably on the finger. You're looking at 5/8 of an inch long, 3/4 of an inch wide, and a standard fit. So it really fits very comfortably and snug. And even on the bottom, you've got this high polished shank so that you don't feel that texture that you see on the top. It's all part of the look, but not part of the feel at a great price. And even look at that retail value. More than half off is our sale price, $43.84. It's bold and it is beautiful. Looks good on you.
It does. It feels really good, actually. It's very smooth, for sure. And you have some light that'll go through it to pass through. So you'll be able to get even more reflectivity off of it as well. What a lovely
it
piece
on.
for under $44. Now that's final quantity. So once it does sell out, we will not be able to get this back in stock again. And plus, by the way, it's why do you want to shop right now? Because the price is going to be gone
Yeah, lock that in.
at the end of the
Get
day.
it home, see what you think.
Oh, there's the ring.
There is the ring. So if you're just tuning in and you saw that ring, that was the first item that we presented in our show. So I'm glad that we're able to give you a little quick look at it right here. Another great value, $45.68 for the textured tapered ring inspired by butterfly wings. J269925.
Okay, big, bold, final quantities. We also promised, right, Jennifer, during this last hour, we'd have a lot of final quantity pieces. And we don't want to disappoint.
So we're going to power through a lot in a short period.
Right, and not a lot of time on these. This is actually only about 4 dozen. I'm just going to give you all the information, and then I'll put the one in so you can at least see what it looks like in my ears. But this is a bold polished tube earrings, part of the Vicenza Silver collection, which this is, Vicenza Silver is our QVC brand of silver that is really on the edge of fashion. That's what we do when we present the Vicenza Silver pieces. This is the 18 karat rose gold over sterling silver choice. 4 dozen left, about 4 dozen left. Here's 18 karat yellow gold over sterling silver, and only about 4 dozen left. And then finally, here it is in the silver choice. I'm gonna right away give you some dimensions. So up and down, you're looking at just about an inch from side to side because they are so big and bold. But I will tell you right now, they are not a heavy earring. They're about a half of an inch wide. They do have the snap bar closure, which let me just show you that very quickly because I know we don't have tons of time. There we go. And then on the inside, it's fully finished off all the way around. And that's the way it looks. There you go.
You popped
did.
one
I
of
got.
them
At
on.
least I have one in. But
I'm
then,
just curious how the look is, like how close to the ear it is.
Yeah.
Because it looks like a huggy hoop.
It does. It does. It looks like a huggy hoop,
Right.
only it isn't. Now you'll notice a little bit of a pull on my ear, so I want to show you that. There's a little bit, but I don't feel like it's an overly heavy earring, so that I feel like I'm gonna have to take it off.
Just
Now, I
puffy
wouldn't-
and light. Yeah.
Yeah, but and that, of course, if you're somebody who are always on the phone, this
Right.
obviously is not going to be an earring for you, probably for the office. But if you aren't and you really have a different type of a job, these earrings will be perfect all day long.
So it looks like we're down to our final 3 dozen in that rose gold. In the yellow, I only have 4 dozen remaining. And so quantities very, very limited. You heard us say it at the beginning, and we'll say it again. Final quantities means once we've sold out in any or all of the colors, they are gone for good. Take advantage of that sale price. Remember, you have until January 31st to make up your mind, $58.89.
Well, guess what? We're going to continue on shopping. It just doesn't stop
no,
after
no, it doesn't
Jennifer and
stop.
I leave.
No.
No, we have lots of other great programming coming up here on QVC, and it's all live. And of course, our Creede event goes until midnight tonight with full 16 hours of programming on air, and then but 24 hours online. But if you want to join, 5 a.m. is the Lock and Lock storage coming up. So in just about 10 minutes there. And oh my gosh, do you have all your lights? Are you ready for Christmas? If you're not, Bethlehem Light Season of Lighting is there, 6 a.m. Believe me, right? You get there and you're like, what happened? What did I do? I forgot to get lights. We don't have to forget lights. Get it now. And then 7 a.m., Dr. Will Kirby will be a part of the Mornings Made Easy.
I just barely put up my Halloween decorations. Have you?
No.
Have you done that? Oh.
No. I did a
daughter forced me.
blog for the Today's Special Value from Bethlehem Lights Christmas tree. And I actually put the Christmas tree up, and it's still up.
Just leave it up.
So I think I probably...
Why on earth would you? Well, what would you do?
I do. My tree is still up.
No, but she just put it up because she blogged it. Katia
did.
went, your tree's still up? Like she's thinking
Not
it's still
after
up
a
from
year.
last
Oh, you
year.
mean from last year, Katia? No, honey. No.
You never know. All right. Here's another.
Katia.
I know.
That
That Katia. What are you going to do?
But don't put it past me to do something like that,
No.
Katia. I'm a little bit too lazy.
So we've
All
got
right.
quick presentations on a lot of final quantity items, including this one right here, in which we are in our final 200 of. You are looking at the Vicenza Silver sterling and oval turquoise ring. So yes, we're talking about sterling silver, Italian made, and that presence of turquoise at less than $48. Wow. The length on this is going to be 1 inch long, 3/4 of an inch wide, and a smooth yet bold turquoise presence there. Thank you, Nancy. Just put my rule in there so you can see, because it does have quite a size and presence to it. Looks like sizes 6 through 10 are available on this ring right here. And I just popped mine in too so that you can see. Each one going to be a little different because of the striations that you see from one piece to the next, and that's what's beautiful about turquoise. It's such a unique stone.
It
from
is,
piece
and
to piece.
it's literally found near copper mines. That's where turquoise is, and they find these just really cool veins inside of the side of the mountains and things like that. And so when you see those, you might see calcite or some other types of elements that become part of that. You also can see the iron that's part of it and the copper that's part of it. But it's such a cool, cool gem. And I know a lot of people think the turquoise is all about the about summer and about the beach and things. It's not. It's actually
anymore.
it's
No.
an absolute all year round
It's a
piece.
classic.
And the other great thing about this too is that this is the December birthstone. It's an alternate birthstone to December. So obviously it's even a winter month
Right, it must be.
stone.
Well, here's the thing. You're looking at a savings of $36. I wrote on my card, wow, off of the QVC price.
did.
There it is. Because I was amazed. I mean, because the QVC price is $83, and ours right now for this sale, we're not messing around. It's $47.56. I flipped mine around just so that you could see just the radiant color on the turquoise on both sides. And there it is, polished, smooth, and beautiful. And I love that that Italian-made sterling silver ring really is sleek and simple, a little bit of texture and dimension. But for me, it's all about that stone there in the center, and the color is gorgeous.
And let's put all three rings because you don't know which one you're getting, but it's going to be yours, and nobody else will have a stone just like yours. Last call now on size 6 and 10.
Get it while you can.
I don't know that we're going to have time to see these checkerboard round gemstone sterling rings, but they are such a good value. $64.24 for 5 carats. I think that's, what are our choices? I know amethyst and limon. Oh, citrine. And green quartz. I thought that might be green. I wasn't sure. And green quartz. So just want you to know that's available for under $65. And then we also have these beautiful, I love this. It's like a swirly curly cue of ribbon.
Color. And all of those gemstones, I counted them up before the show, but I forgot how many it was. Rats. $65.16. It's up there in my brain somewhere. It'll pop out around 6:30 in the morning. I'll go, oh, it's such and such. But your choice of blue topaz, garnet, looks like peridot, citrine, and amethyst. J269147. Gorgeous.
I wonder what's in this
Speaking
beautiful
of
box.
gifts, giftable, holidays. What have you got for us?
Are you psychic?
Well, I just had a hunch.
There you go. Look at that beautiful box. What's inside?
Oh, how sweet. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, what I got you is just like so small compared to this.
Well,
oh dear.
that's all right.
I
You
didn't know
just
you
get me
cared
one
this
of
much.
these.
Ooh.
I know. We don't just have the amethyst, but we have the other choices too. We have the citrine as well as the green quartz on this.
We do.
As well, with diamond accents. Ooh, look at all that checkerboard faceting on there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Did you just say diamond accents?
I did.
At $42.56.
I did.
Wow. There's another wow for you. But final quantities on this too. You're going to hear this a lot. You've heard it a lot. But we want to bring you an opportunity to pick up something that maybe you've seen before, but you haven't seen it at this sale price. And here it is in your choice of amethyst, citrine, or green quartz, which, by the way, can I just do this? There's the one that we don't have time for that full presentation on, but there's the green. In the citrine, I have 200 remaining, and in the green quartz, 100 remaining. Oh, thank you. Isn't that
You're welcome.
lovely?
Look at
they
that.
mix nice too. Gorgeous. I love mixing and matching our jewelry. So much fun.
I adore gems.
Well, clearly.
I do.
Yeah, she has a
adore
bit of a fixation on gemstones.
kind of,
It's
I
a good
suppose
thing.
I do.
It's a
It
good
is.
thing to be addicted to.
But it's great because you're getting precious metals, you're getting gemstones, and by the way, we go to great lengths to source our gemstones here at QVC. These are all from natural origin. All of these gems are always hand cut, they're hand faceted, and then they are placed hand set within the setting, whether it's a bezel setting, whether it's a ring, whether it's a bracelet, whether, whatever it is you're picking up. And in this case, of course, it's with the sterling silver for under $43. And you're getting over 4.5 carats of the stone that is crystal clear too. It's nice and clean. And that's what you want to see with transparent gems.
And yet, isn't it just light and feminine? I know a lot of times I'll put together an outfit and go, I just need something there in the neckline. And not necessarily something big and bold, but just something that kind of sets it all off. And this is just perfect. Or maybe the perfect gift for a teenager, someone young, that you want to help them get started on their fine jewelry collection, but you don't necessarily want to spend hundreds of dollars. But you're still definitely getting a presence here. $42.56. And yes, you are getting the 18-inch sterling silver chain included. So another great, I'd pay that for the chain opportunity with a beautiful gemstone accompanying it as well.
There's that amethyst.
Oh, that's so
And you can see how clean it is. One of the things I always like to try to do with gems, if you can, and we'll see if we can do this, is that you notice my fingernail back behind it. This is going to show up all kinds of crazy inclusions if it was included with all kinds of crazy things. This is not. That's the kind of quality we bring to you. Under $43 for this. And that checkerboard fastening too that used to be something that only the wealthy could even have because it was specialized, such a specialized cut.
Right, it takes a lot of labor to make that happen. And I noticed when you just in that brief moment that you flashed that close up on the screen, how it caught the light and bounced it back out. And that's what it is. It's the gemstone, the quality of the gemstone, and the quality of the faceting that gives you that radiance and really maximizes every dollar that you're spending. But you're not spending many of them, just $42.56 in your choice of the amethyst, citrine, or green quartz. Oh, yay!
Oh, we do get to do the ring. Wee-hoo!
Well, I guess we kind of gave subtle hints to the producer that, boy, we'd really like to do a presentation on this because we kept bringing it into the... we kept sneaking it in. So.
That's true. So we're going to give you a quick look at this. This is final quantities on this ring. Me, personally, as a gem girl, I find this value really spectacular at under $65 for such a big gem, but for also the amount of silver presence that's wrapped up and around. Wait until you see, I love that view right there, that side view. The other way, keep going. I love it the way it kind of wraps up and around at the very front, the setting of it. But the high, there it is, the high polished sterling silver that's around it, the faceting on the very top, the way that this is your green quartz. Of course, we also have the amethyst, which is part of your quartz family as well. So those are the two colors to choose from under $65. You save $34 off the regular QVC price. But at midnight tonight, those prices are going to go away anyway because the Creede silver sale ends.
I know.
So,
sad but true.
Yeah.
5 carats of genuine gemstones set in sterling silver and a bold presence of sterling silver. It has a good weight to it, doesn't it?
it's got a really, really nice
and certainly a lot of lift to it. It has presence on the finger, but as with all of our rings, I really have to say, even the big and bold ones, even the ones that have height, sit beautifully and comfortably on the finger. You hardly notice that it's there, but when you look down, you'll absolutely notice that it's there.
half of an inch almost there, just in that gem, that awesome looking gem that has so much beauty to it. Now, just as also just a thought for when you're buying especially transparent gems is you want to take a look at a gem. You want to see that the color that's saturated all the way down through the entire length of the stone. So when you see it from the side, you want to make sure there's purple that runs all the way through it, that you're not getting pockets of other colors in there or no color at all. These gems are very, very well saturated, and I love that green quartz. It's such a soft, almost a lime juice green.
Oh, good. Katia goes, that's a good description right there. Well, even same thing, how often do you hear green quartz? How often do you see that? How often do you hear that mentioned? And if that's a color that you love, if you love those hues and the citrusy colors, that's fantastic. If you love amethyst, maybe if that's your birthstone, or if you're a purple gal and you love wearing those tones, plums and purples and lavenders, a great way to pick that up, but without having to spend a lot of money because you're getting such a tremendous carat weight. And as Nancy mentioned, that beautiful swooping femininity of that sterling silver just cuddling and nestling that gemstone. Such a great value.
It's a beauty, under $65. And if you're wondering about that green quartz, a lot of people used to call that green amethyst, but it's not a green amethyst, it's a green quartz. So just so you know, when you're getting green amethyst, it's actually green quartz. It's just a little FYI. I'm not really all that smart. I really do have a bunch of useless information. I can guarantee she just probably went, so.
Oh, I doubt that. She probably went, thank you, like I did.
Alrighty, just under $65, J266699. That is final quantities on that beautiful ring. Just a couple of reminders before we say goodbye to you. Oh, the
Nancy got the rose.
I did. I got the rose.
It was on her list. And I've been wearing that blue. You're looking at the only 6 easy pays in the sale. That is it. $33.31, just over $1 a day, not just for a great timepiece, which it is, but for a stunning bracelet. All of this gorgeous druzy quartz drenched in sterling silver.
And then, of course, don't forget about our today's special value, the first ultra fine today's special value in 11 years. It's the 8mm reversible diamond cut Omega necklace for between $84 and $104. 3 easy payment plan of between $28 and just under $35. What a great gift. And it's J271631. And if you want to check the entire Creede silver sale out, please go to QVC.com or check your apps and you can shop the event. But the event goes away again at midnight along with all the prices. Well, Jennifer, thank you.
That's it.
And oh, I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry. You were supposed to do
Oh
something.
no, you did it beautifully.
No, I didn't.
Said
really.
more than I ever could have said.
So this really is your last chance before the holidays to get some great
I know,
jewelry
we are
on
in the
sale.
thick of it, but now it's time for us to get our mornings underway and wish you a beautiful morning. And speaking of beautiful, going to toss it over
Courtney.
now to the beautiful Courtney Kaysen for
Look
an
at
hour
her.
of Lock and Lock. She's adorable. Have a great one, dear.
You two are the best. Good morning. I'm Courtney Kaysen, and we're about to kick off an hour of Lock and Lock storage. Now, if you're just shopping with us for the first time, let me just tell you, if you've ever had storage containers, they're too small, they're all over the place, they don't match, whatever, this is going to put the rumors to the rest, and we have a full hour. Everything under $25, BPA free, amazing airtight, watertight freezer, dishwasher, microwave. They're going to save food, they're going to save space, and they're going to save you money. So let's take a look what's coming up in the show.